Good afternoon, teachers and students who are viewing this EduSet telecast live show. My topic is application of thyristors and UPS. Applications of SCRs and trikes. There are various applications of thyristors. Thyristors means SCRs, trikes, dikes, but only these applications are discussed in this lecture because these are in syllabus. First application is automatic speed control of a DC shunt motor. Second application, automatic battery charger. Third, light intensity control. And fourth, fan regulator. Fifth, uninterruptible power supplies. In this lecture, these applications are discussed and these all applications are in syllabus. Now, first application is automatic speed control of a DC shunt motor. In this application, SCR is used and dike is used. So, to understand the working of this circuit, we should know the VI characteristic curve of SCR and dike. हम जानते हैं कि SCR के एनोड कैथोड पे वोल्टेज इज ऑलवेज केप्ट less than forward breakover voltage, and SCR comes in on state when gate firing pulse is applied. Means SCR is 3-terminal device and always voltage across SCR comes in on state. SCR becomes on when voltage across anode and cathode exceed the forward breakover voltage, and in these application anode cathode voltage is less than breakover voltage, but SCR comes in on state when gate triggering pulse is applied. Means gate triggering method is used for turning on the SCR, and because input is AC, SCR turns off naturally when input become 0. Means for understanding the application, हमें ये पता होना चाहिए कि SCR कब ऑन होगा. SCR comes in on state when gate pulse is applied, and V input is always, V maximum is always kept less than the forward breakover voltage of SCR, and SCR is connected in series with the armature of motor, and this is armature of motor and this is field winding of the motors. Pulsating DC is applied to the field winding of the motor, and bridge rectifier is used over here to convert AC to pulsating DC. यहाँ पे हमने ब्रिज रेक्टिफायर क्यों यूज किया? बिकॉज SCR इज यूज्ड एज कंट्रोलिंग डिवाइस. यहाँ पर SCR यूज हो रहा है टू कंट्रोल द स्पीड ऑफ द मोटर, एंड और हमें पता है कि SCR यूनी डायरेक्शनल डिवाइस है. SCR always works in forward case. So we first convert input to AC input to unidirectional AC, and is rectified voltage. Now and with armature, in parallel with armature, diode is connected. The use of this diode D7 is to freewheel the energy. Means armature store the energy, means back EMF across the armature is freewheeled through this diode. It means SCR become off as 0 appear, and this diode D7 is known as the freewheeling diode. Means in the construction of this circuit, one bridge rectifier is used. Bridge rectifier consists of 4 diodes D1, D2, D3 and D4. And this bridge rectifier converts input AC to pulsating DC. And SCR is connected in series with the armature and input. And dioc is used with the gate of the SCR. Means SCR comes in on state, SCR becomes on as dioc comes in on state. जब dioc on होगा और dioc कब on होगा, जब dioc के across voltage becomes greater than forward breakover voltage of dioc. Dioc is bidirectional device and dioc is two terminal device. और जैसे dioc के across voltage ग्रेटर हो जाती है फॉरवर्ड ब्रेक ओवर वोल्टेज से, तो डाइक क्या हो जाता है, ऑन हो जाता है। जैसे डाइक ऑन होगा, गेट पे एससीआर के गेट पे फायरिंग पल्स हो जाएगी, पल्स अपीयर हो जाएगी और एससीआर कंडक्ट करना स्टार्ट करेगा। और जब एससीआर कंडक्ट करेगा, एससीआर विल एक्ट लाइक ए शॉर्ट सर्किट, मीन्स वोल्टेज ड्रॉप अक्रॉस एससीआर बिकम्स approximately equal to 1 volt. Armature is connected in series with the SCR. So we know speed of the motor depends upon the armature voltage, as armature speed is directly proportional to armature voltage. If we want to increase the speed of the motor, we will increase the armature voltage, and for increasing the armature voltage we will decrease the firing angle of the SCR. And if we want to decrease the speed of the motor, then armature voltage should be decreased, and for this firing angle is increased. Means how speed is controlled? Basic principle is armature voltage is directly proportional to speed, and if armature voltage become large, then speed increased. If armature voltage is decreased, then speed decreased. And armature voltage will be controlled in this circuit by controlling the firing angle of the SCR. This is the basic principle behind this application. Here in this slide, construction and principle is written. You can note it. In construction, bridge rectifier composed of diodes D1, D2, D3 and D4. These provides pulsating DC to the field winding of the shunt motor. And second, armature is connected in series with the SCR. And armature is also connected in series with the connected across the output of the bridge rectifier. The magnitude of armature voltage is controlled by the SCR. It means armature voltage is controlled by controlling the firing angle of the SCR, and the gate control circuit control the firing angle of the SCR in each half cycle. And for controlling the firing angle, gate control circuit is connected, which control the firing angle of the SCR in each half cycle. And N is directly proportional to armature voltage and inversely proportional to field flux. And in this application, we use speed is directly proportional to armature voltage. If we increase the armature voltage, speed will be increased. If we decrease the armature voltage, speed will be decreased. This is how speed is controlled in this circuit. Now I am explaining you working of this circuit. First, what happened during first cycle, during positive cycle, this is bridge rectifier which convert AC to unidirectional. AC means unidirectional pulsating DC voltage, and during first cycle capacitor starts charging, and input charging path of capacitor will be input, armature, diode, D5, this resistor and capacitor. As capacitor voltage becomes greater than breakover voltage of diodes comes in on state and SCR will be fired. Means in this case, as gate pulse appears, SCR comes in on state. And here it is written charging path, means as VC capacitor voltage becomes equal to the diode breakdown voltage, diode comes in on state, it means SCR comes in on state. And as SCR is turned on, all voltage, as SCR turns on, voltage across SCR become approximately 1 volt and all input voltage appear across the armature. And at the end of each pulse, SCR naturally commutate and energy stored in armature will be is freewheeled through this freewheeling diode. This is, and as SCR turns off, capacitor discharged through D6, R2 and field winding. And it should be keep in mind कि capacitor discharge हो जाए, means value of this resistor R2 is selected in such a way that capacitor should discharge by next pulse. Here again working is written on this slide. At the end of each pulse, the capacitor gets discharged through the diode D6, resistor R2 and field winding of the motor. And the value of the resistor is such chosen that it is small enough to keep the discharge time so small that capacitor is discharged by the next pulse, and large enough to limit the discharging current within maximum permissible value of field winding. And here it is explained principle of controlling the principle to control the speed of the motor. मीन्स अगर हम रेजिस्टेंस की वैल्यू को इंक्रीज कर देंगे, चार्जिंग टाइम कांस्टेंट ऑफ द कैपेसिटर इज इंक्रीज्ड and capacitor will take longer time to charge to breakover voltage of diode. Hence, triggering of SCR is delayed and firing angle is increased. As firing angle is decreased, conduction period of the SCR is firing angle is increased, conduction period is decreased, hence output voltage is decreased and hence motor speed is decreased. And similarly, to increase the motor speed, the value of R1 is decreased. This is the principle how this circuit work, is how this circuit control the speed of the motor. By changing the value of this resistor, we can change the speed of the motor. If we decrease the value of resistor, if we decrease the value of this resistance, capacitor takes less time to charge to breakover voltage of diode and SCR becomes on, means as firing angle is decreased. If we decrease the R1, firing angle will be decreased and armature voltage will increase and speed will be increased. And if we increase the R1, अगर हम R1 को increase करेंगे, कैपेसिटर को ज़्यादा टाइम लगेगा to charge to the breakover voltage of diode and firing of SCR delay हो जाएगी और armature voltage decrease हो जाएगी और speed decrease हो जाएगी. This is how speed is controlled in this circuit. How this circuit work to control the speed of the DC shunt motor. Now I am switching over to next application, automatic battery charger. As it is clear from the name, automatic battery charger means this circuit has the facility of auto cut and auto charge. जब बैटरी फुल्ली चार्ज हो जाएगी तो अपने आप बैटरी चार्जर चार्जिंग स्टॉप कर देगा और जब बैटरी डिस्चार्ज हो जाएगी, मीन्स वोल्टेज जो है लेस हो जाएगी, देन चार्जिंग अपने आप ऑटोमेटिकली स्टार्ट हो जाएगी. And the circuit for this is shown over here. This is the circuit of automatic battery charger. We know SCR here in this circuit 2 SCRs are used, and the value of the resistors are selected in such a way that at one time only one SCR becomes on. मीन्स एक टाइम में एट वन इंस्टेंट ऑफ टाइम एक ही SCR क्या रहेगा, ऑन रहेगा. अगर SCR 1 ऑन रहेगा तो SCR 2 ऑफ हो जाएगा. अगर SCR 2 ऑफ होगा तो SCR 1 क्या होगा, ऑन होगा. एंड बिकॉज SCR इज यूज्ड इन दिस सर्किट, और हमें पता है SCR यूनिडायरेक्शनल डिवाइस है, तो हम क्या लगाएंगे, रेक्टिफायर. एंड हेयर सेंटर टैप रेक्टिफायर इज यूज्ड. यहाँ पे कौन सा रेक्टिफायर यूज किया गया, सेंटर टैप रेक्टिफायर यूज किया गया, और जो क्या करेगा, AC को पल्सेटिंग DC में कन्वर्ट कर देगा. अब AC को हमने यूनिडायरेक्शनल वोल्टेज में कन्वर्ट कर दिया, पल्सेटिंग DC में कन्वर्ट कर दिया, क्योंकि हमने कौन सा डिवाइस यूज किया, कंट्रोलिंग डिवाइस, यूनिडायरेक्शनल डिवाइस SCRs. और SCR 1 ऑन होगा, मीन्स एज वी अप्लाई द इनपुट, pulsating first cycle of pulsating DC appear, and gate pulse appear on the gate of the SCR through R1 and diode D3. मीन्स पहले सपोज SCR 1 क्या है, ड्यूरिंग फर्स्ट साइकिल SCR 1 क्या है, ऑन हो जाएगा. SCR 1 ऑन कैसे होगा, थ्रू दी गेट पल्स, और गेट पल्स कहां से अपीयर होगी, R1 और D3 से. जब SCR 1 ऑन हो गया तो बैटरी क्या होगी, चार्जिंग स्टार्ट कर देगी. और बैटरी का चार्जिंग पाथ क्या होगा, इनपुट SCR 1 एंड बैटरी. अब जैसे बैटरी की वोल्टेज 12 वोल्ट हो गई, ठीक है, जैसे बैटरी क्या हो गई, फुल्ली चार्ज हो गई, तो ये R3 और R4 पोटेंशियल डिवाइडर नेटवर्क, ये वोल्टेज इतनी, मीन्स वोल्टेज अक्रॉस R4 विल बिकम्स इक्वल टू दी ब्रेक डाउन वोल्टेज ऑफ जीना डायोड. में जब बैटरी फुल्ली चार्ज होगी तो वोल्टेज अक्रॉस R4 इक्वल हो जाएगी ब्रेक डाउन वोल्टेज ऑफ जीना डायोड. इट मीन्स जीना डायोड कम्स इन ऑन स्टेट. जीना डायोड में जैसे बैटरी फुल्ली चार्ज हो गई और जीना डायोड ऑन हो जाएगा. जीना डायोड अगर ऑन हो गया तो SCR 2 के गेट पर पल्स आ जाएगी. SCR 2 के गेट पे पल्स आएगी तो SCR 2 क्या होगा, ऑन हो जाएगा. जब SCR 2 ऑन होगा तो SCR 2 के एनोड के SCR 2 के क्रॉस वोल्टेज बहुत ज्यादा स्मॉल हो जाएगी, अप्रोक्सीमेटली 1 वोल्ट, और उस टाइम पे ड्यू टू द रजिस्टर R1 R2 SCR 1 के गेट पर कोई पल्स नहीं आएगी, और चार्जिंग क्या हो जाएगी, स्टॉप हो जाएगी. और जैसे ही वोल्टेज, बैटरी वोल्टेज बिकम लेस देन 12 वोल्ट, अगेन firing pulse appear to the gate of the SCR 1, and SCR comes in on state and starts